Hey guys, what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2002 Season Mode for Race 436. We're going to Atlanta today, and this will be the first video with all the Kurt diecast that Phantom Foxy sent me. So that's new, and I got a new hat to wear essentially for the Season Mode stuff that I got planned. So we're going to be wearing this for the majority of this Kurt Busch saga of sorts. So yeah, there's not really a whole lot else to look at after last race at Vegas. Mark Martin won over Harvick. We ended up getting third. We pushed up to fifth in the standings. Mark Martin is the point leader by 9, so everything's still relatively tight throughout the top 10 just about. There's really only, what, 15, 16, 18 drivers technically under a race behind in points. That's our Vegas stats stuff. So there's really not a whole lot else to look at. We'll just jump right into it as always. Thank you to my two Patreon people as well as my YouTube members supporting the channel. First, you get our early access to videos before they come out to the general public, and you get to be like secret, elusive, awesome. I don't know. That's really about it. So that's, yeah. Well, let's get into Atlanta and go from there.
Hello, race fans, and welcome to Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Cracker Barrel 500. Today, expect to see speeds in excess of 200 miles an hour.
Yep, this track has turned into one of the fastest on the NASCAR schedule. I expect the drivers to reach some impressive speeds out there. The fans are in for some thrilling moments today.
Kurt Busch has improved a little this week, hasn't he?
He moved up a spot after the last race.
All right, well, I just figured I would let them talk for a change. Maybe people would like that, maybe not. I don't know, but yeah. Let's just jump into it. And we'll have Dale Jarrett and the Nesquik 10 Jeff Green in second. So that's interesting. But yeah, Atlanta is fun to drive on here. Very little off-throttle time. It reminds me of the 550 package, except it's in this game, which is strange. So, oh yeah, all right. I went to the inside out of just sheer instinct that maybe they would be checking up. I'm being careful, and I'm off the throttle. The draft is just carrying me through the corner. Quite a lot there, honestly. But yeah, just gonna try to be careful. It's so hard to drive careful in this game. I'm off the throttle. The outside line does work here. I actually tried it in practice, and it does work. It just have to be very careful, because if you make contact, you are just gonna go into the wall, and you're gonna have a bad time. And also, you can't get to the grass. There's like a part of the track that slows you down, and I can't really explain it. Sorry, Jason Leffler. But yeah, so it's just gotta be careful. Gotta anticipate the jank, just like that. Sorry, Kevin LePage. I just ran him over. So, yeah, I'm kind of. I could go up to the outside and make the passes, but I'm just too terrified. I would just much rather try to be on the bottom. Why is Bobby Labonte back here? This is like peak Bobby Labonte at Atlanta. That Kenny Wallace and Jay McMurray had some problems, or Jeff Purvis. I don't know who's in that 27 in this game. But yeah, we're swiftly getting up to the field, just trying to be careful. Oh, Kevin Harvick doing something weird up there. Not the first time he's done something weird. I'm just off the throttle. I'm trying. That was terrifying. I really thought I was going to clip Waltrip and we were just going to go into the outside wall, but that did not happen. Thank God. But yeah, Kevin Harvick had a moment there. But we're just trying to be careful. I'm not even really trying to be aggressive on the throttle. Not even trying to be aggressive on the brakes. Just like that, we're up to P15. Harvick just has to stay up there and not chop me off. Beautiful. Wow, it's just... Well, hold on. Yeah, I hit the wall. Yeah. I was about to say I was going to make a clean pass, but then I made the pass and then just drove myself into the outside wall like a complete jackass. Oh, Mike Skinner just drove himself into the wall, and his teammate just ran into him. That's not the first time the 3 and the... Well, it's 29 car in this game, obviously, but... funny, because a year ago, in 2000, Mike Skinner and Earnhardt had some contact here. So, that's funny. The game's replicating real life, a real-life moment to an extent, so that's adorable. But yeah, we're up to P12. Car handles pretty good. I don't think tire was going to be as big of a problem, which is strange, because... Atlanta's semi-new in this game. It was you know, his configuration was done in '97. It was obviously like the 4th year of it. So, again, maybe it makes some kind of sense that the tire fall-off isn't extreme, but the Vegas had more tire fall-off than Atlanta. That's even more stranger. Because Vegas was made... I just hit the brakes there. I did not want to be side-by-side with Schrader on the outside. That was just, I just knew. I knew. And I'm glad I had that foresight. But yeah, the point I was talking about, Vegas burns out more tires than Atlanta, which is strange. Even though Vegas is, I think, a year newer than Atlanta with the configuration. So, that's odd. I don't know. I'm just pointing out things that the game has. But now we're 10th, and I can finally chill for a little bit. Leave it to me to not make a clean pass. But then again, I am, 97 era Kurt Busch. So maybe that makes sense. I don't know. But we got by Busch Series Michael Waltrip. Now we got to worry about the 33 of... I have no idea who that is. But he's having a good run, so good for him. Same with Busch Series Jeff Green. I'm even more confused. Why is Busch Series Jeff Green running better than Cup Series Jeff Green? That's I don't know. It's something about that just doesn't make sense to my brain. Yeah, I just can't make a clean pass. I want to try to pass him on the outside, but then I fail at it. My nose is getting damaged because I keep hitting people. Look at Kevin Harvick rebound from dying off of turn 2 on the back straightaway. And he's just rallied himself back up to 9th. That's impressive. But then again, that's Earnhardt's car. It makes sense why Harvick's running very good. I don't know. I just like to think Earnhardt's driving it out of my pure simpery for him. Also, as a fun fact, in real life, had Earnhardt lived, Harvick would have had his first start at Atlanta. Funny to think about, but yeah, it's interesting. He was going to be in the 30 AOL car. I need to make a video about what if Earnhardt lived. I feel like there's so much like domino effects or just things to discuss. Like it needs a like Emperor Lemon levels of like documentary and like just time and dedication to it. I feel like there's just so much to discuss. Oh my god, look at this. I know I'm pulling a Jeff Gordon. I was about to say I was going to make a pass on the outside and then the run just kind of stopped. I'm going to do it again this time though. And pray that he stays to the bottom. He did not. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Thought that could be cool, but it wasn't. I'm going to pit this time since some people already head down pit road. I don't want them to have too big of an undercut on me. So this is where we'll throw in that tire pressure adjustment. Slow down. Beautiful. That's actually too slow. I need to speed up. There we go. Alright. And we'll just do our 4 tires. Not repair. I mean, I guess there's technically... No, there isn't anything to repair. Okay. That's it. Alright, let's just go. The estimated time was about 16 seconds, I think, and the pit crew are going to drop the ball again and be about a second and a half off. I really think it's going to be hard to win in this season mode. Because it's just so hard to just have a normal pit stop, and then our outlap speed is terrible. We lose multiple seconds just on that alone, so we probably lost what feels like 4 seconds during that whole pit sequence, so it's just going to make winning almost impossible. But this is a track I think we could probably do it if it's, I don't know, just how it is. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to shut up and run some qualifying laps to make up this deficit. This is the last of all the cycle pit stops, and we were running, I think, 8th before. Oh, it's 7th. Oh my god, we had a net positive. It's kind of weird to think about. I can see the leaders up there, so... Well, hitting the ball, that doesn't help. Yeah, 2.9, so I don't think we lost too much time. Probably would have been a net positive to the interval, but I hit the outside wall off turn 2 like a jackass, so that doesn't help. Also, our point leader, or no, Mark Martin's up there. Jeff Gordon and Mark Martin having an epic point battle. We're going to lose points on him again today. So that's interesting. I remember when I did a off-camera season mode, the points battle shifted so much. Like there was no one that was consistent. But in this season, we're having a lot of AI drivers kind of show up and be consistent. And Jeff Gordon took the lead. That's not good. I would like to win. This is almost like the real-life 2001 Atlanta race where, like, the last 15 or some odd laps ago, it was like a 6-car battle for a lead. It's almost just like this, except Harvick's nowhere to be found in this, and Gordon's up there. I don't know, there's something funny about that this is actually recreating real life to some extent, in terms of, like, the pack size. We've caught up to Jimmy Spencer. Make sure we pass him cleanly. No controversy. God damn. Really? Right on cue. Oh, that's embarrassing. Don't hit your teammate. What is wrong with me? Oh my god. This game just makes me a monster. For P5, I mean, a top 5 is always cool, but I see the pack up there. I think I'm a little bit quicker. It seems like this middle lane, like right at the end of that dark line, I feel like that's the fastest. Like, that's the fastest lane to be in. And because of that, I'm really, well, Rusty hitting the wall doesn't help either, but... Oh, I gotta run. I don't know where to go with it. Alright, we're just gonna go up high. Look at that. I would actually prove my point right. You can make a pass up on the outside. That was cool. Not gonna lie, that was kind of awesome. I'm gonna have to do it again with the Rusty Wallace if my car can allow it. I'm trying to give him as much room as I can. There we go. Beautiful. Barely cleared myself. Am I really gonna make all these passes up on the outside? Just last second. Maybe. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Alright, let's just do it again. Do it in turn 3. Please, Gordon, stay down low. I don't know if my car can handle it if I... Oh my god, I think we can make contact, but the game didn't register it. Alright, I'm right at the edge of disaster. But if I could just clear them... Oh my god, this is like 2001, except... I led that lap somehow? I really cannot believe we're even in this position on the outside like this. This should not be working, but it is. I just can't get enough of a run to make that work all the way up high like that. And I'm going to lose second place because of it. Dale Jarrett, give me room. Thank you. Alright, I don't know how I'm going to actually make this pass. Dale Jarrett's going for... Oh, that's contact. That's not good. Sorry, Gordon. I'm sorry. Dale Jarrett started and I finished it. But new leader. Holy shit. Alright, let's run away. Oh, Jarrett got to the inside. Shit, I really was not expecting it. Oh, I wish I could get a run up here. But I kind of missed the groove a little bit. Oh my god. Holy shit. It's going to be either we win or a wreck trying. And Dale Jarrett, you did not give me enough fucking room. Do not pinch me. I can't make that specific maneuver like that. Alright, we know it. We're just going to have to make this pass on the inside now. We flirted on the outside long enough. We're just going to have to go with what feels the most comfortable. I'm blipping the throttle a little bit, which is very hard to do because I don't know when it's going to be off the throttle. I don't know, but we're just going to get a really good run off turn 4. Just peek to the inside. White flag. I don't know. We're going to probably have to bump and run them. We're going to have to bump and run them. I'm sorry. I really don't want to do that, but the game gives me no choice. God almighty, I wish I could just do that fucking cleanly, but we did it. I spat everywhere, just trying to explain all that. Just get through turn 3. Don't hit that white line. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for Kurt. Don't wreck it. Yes. Oh my god, we did at Atlanta. Kurt won here at Atlanta a couple times, so that's kind of cool. But I'll take it. I will take the frickin' dub. God, that was that was really intense. That was insane. I don't know what other word to describe that as. Absolutely insane. We made passes on the outside. We were side by side for the lead, and we bump it. That was just. I was not expecting that. I didn't really think I had a shot, but we led 2 laps. Dale Jarrett, Jeff Gordon, both led 14 laps equally, and the other 2 laps were from Jimmy Spencer. And Harvick, who wrecked early on, manages to just get a casual top 10. So, that's pretty cool. Mark gets 8th, I see. Jeff Gordon was up there, too. So, point situation is going to be very interesting. I think Jeff Gordon's going to have the point lead for sure. Because he did lead the most laps. Him and Dale Jarrett are going to get those 10 bonus points. So, I'm pretty sure Jeff Gordon's going to get the point lead. We're going to be somewhere in that, but... What a freaking race. That was about as good as the real one, except minus the photo finish. That is the point situation. Jeff Gordon has it by 14 over me, 18 back from Jarrett. Mark is down by 19. Harvick, I'm assuming, jumped up to 5th. Rusty Wallace did have a good day. Our Daytona 500 winner. Jimmy Spencer's up there in 6th. Stewart's up there in 8th. Dale Jr. 10th. Ricky Rudd. Cup Series, Jeff Green is doing better than Bush Series Jeff Green, so that's cool. But yeah, that's Tony Raines in the 33. Okay, good to know. Yeah, we led laps today. We won awards, all charged up, which I'm assuming that's the Fast Lap Award. I'm assuming, and we got Rookie of the Race. So we did everything right, and did more than I ever expected. And first race with this hat gave me the Kurt energy. I had to bump and run him. It's so I can't until you play this game. It's so hard to anticipate the run, because when you let up off the throttle, you don't start slowing down. There's like a 1 second delay, and it's so hard to anticipate it, and it makes everything so much harder to judge things when there's a delay like that. I just can't wait to get a Thunder 03, because that stuff I won't be making. You're not going to see me just plow through people like that. This is like the only game that I've ever played where that happens so much. I don't know, it just makes me feel bad. But it was fitting. Kurt won at Atlanta multiple times in his career, so we won at a Kurt-themed track, so that's kind of neat. And then we'll go to Darlington, where Kurt's never won at, so that's going to probably be an absolute nightmare then. I don't know, but for now, we'll wrap up this video. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters today for Champ 15, Kamikazegames, Bailey Kier, and Mexican Link 1986 for support. Again, thank you as always for what you guys do and supporting the channel. It does mean a lot. Always goes a long ways, so thank you and all that. It's simple. Thank you. I'll see you on the next part for Darlington. I don't know how that's gonna go. Oh my god, we're gonna have to use the brakes, and oh boy, that's gonna be a nightmare. I just got this weird feeling it's gonna be bad. But we'll wrap it up. I'll figure it out later. See you all next episode. See you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.